Hello everyone, this is me, Lynn Tackett.
This is Shawn.
Welcome to TNT Big Show, and thank you everyone for giving us so many new subscribers.
Yes.
Videos that are hitting over 100, 200, 300 views now. Comments, thumbs ups. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Please hit that subscribe button. We are getting closer to 100.
Yeah.
Hit the notification bell because YouTube will send you a notification most of the time when we put up a video. Also, thumbs up if you like the video. Leave us a comment because we really want to know what you think. You can disagree with us or you agree with us. We're not going to jump all over you, okay? You can also join our Patreon for as low as $1 a month where you'll get exclusive content. You can
Like
also,
Jack's Joke of the Week.
Yes, Jack's Joke of the Week and other neat stuff. You can also donate to our PayPal, and you can join our social medias like Instagram, TikTok, our WordPress blog, Discord, or Reddit. Well, now with all those wonderful pleasantries out of the way, oh, I'm getting a headache. And I bet you're like, Michelle, what's that headache from? RGT85, who I am a big fan of. I want to make that clear. I like RGT85. I think he's entertaining. I think he's fun. But him making a mountain out of a molehill that really doesn't need to be brought up is irritating me. He's done 2 videos now about Metroid Dread and whether it's worth $60. This is a non-topic.
Yeah.
There is no right or wrong answer when it comes to value.
Yeah.
Anything that someone buys and they like, that value was worth it. I've said Ratchet & Clank isn't worth $70, but guess what? For the people who bought it and loved it, well,
it was worth $70.
It was worth $70 to them.
Yeah. I wouldn't pay $70 for it, but, I mean, no, there are people out there who would.
Yeah. There are people who paid $70 for it and they hated it. So guess what? They were like, God, this was not worth the money.
Yeah.
Guess what? Their opinion was valid.
Yeah. And RGT85 made this little claim. Will people pay $60 for a 2D game in the 21st century? Super Mario Brothers Deluxe says hello.
That game's about 11 million now.
Yeah, 11 million copies now. And there's been a couple of other 2D games that have sold really well.
Including Link's Awakening, the remake, at full price.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze, Kirby, Yoshi, Mario Maker 2.
Mario Maker 2, there's another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, $60, full price. People are paying full price for these games.
Yeah. This is a new inline Metroid game.
Yeah.
With high-tech graphics, huge maps, and great gameplay.
Yeah.
So to people who love Metroid and love 2D Metroid, and they know they're going to love this game, it's worth every penny, and RGT85, Obi-Wan, and everybody else making a topic out of a non-topic.
Yeah.
So what? You're just trying to start drama.
Yeah, because you know what? You know what, Michelle? I'll be honest with you. If Cuphead, great game from Microsoft, it's on the Switch, it's like, what, $14?
Yeah.
If it was $60, I would pay $60 for Cuphead. Yes, I would. The original game, I would pay $60 for it.
The thing is, there is no wrong answer.
Exactly. Exactly.
If Metroid Dread, you don't want to pay $60 for it, then don't. And guess what? There are Black Friday sales.
Yeah.
So maybe $60 might be too high for you, but you can wait for a sale on it, like $39.99.
Yeah. Amazon has sales.
Yeah, Amazon has sales.
They have sales.
I don't get it. It's like starting trouble.
Yeah.
And I don't like that because there's no drama here.
They're making drama because, like I said before, and I'm sorry, but Sony's not really doing all grand right now. We have to make Nintendo look like they have trouble, too.
The reason why people started on Mario U Deluxe and Donkey Kong was because of the ports.
Yeah.
But that was answered pretty quickly on both of them.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze is going to hit 4 million, and Mario U Deluxe is going to hit over 12 million.
12 million, exactly. People don't mind paying $60 for great games.
Yeah.
Not everybody had a Wii U.
Because I know what a lot of people are thinking, well, we're going by the scope and stuff. Okay, Ratchet & Clank is $70, right? People who have beaten the game said it's 6 to 8 hours long. Xenoblade Chronicles is over 200 hours of gameplay.
Yeah.
And it's $60.
Yeah.
So if we are going by length, which is what some of you want to seem to go by, then with Ratchet & Clank, if you want to make it objective, you're getting ripped off.
Exactly.
Instead of just saying, you know what, I had fun with it, it was worth every penny to me.
Yeah.
Fine, but if you really want to go down that road, Final Fantasy VII, 35 hours of gameplay. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, over 200 hours. The Witcher 3, over 150 hours. Zelda Breath of the Wild. Mario Odyssey. These games are much bigger than games like Ratchet and Clank and Final Fantasy VII. So don't go there. It's not going to end well for you.
Exactly. Oh, they don't mind paying because it's Sony. But with Nintendo, for some reason, it's different.
They use the graphics. And I'm like, so? I would actually rather have the game with more gameplay, but that's just myself. I would much rather pay $60 for Octopath Traveler than I would $30 for the Final Fantasy VII remake.
Yeah, I agree.
Again,
I totally agree.
That's me.
Yeah.
And there's somebody else out there who will think the exact opposite, and that point is just as valid because it's their money.
Yeah.
Their life.
Yeah.
They get to do with their money whatever they want. Yeah. And guess what? You get no say on it.
Yeah, exactly.
If you don't think something is worth that price, then don't buy it. End of story.
Exactly.
The fact that Nintendo fans seem to always want to start drama is getting old.
Oh, it is.
It's like you all can never be happy.
And then you wonder why. Why don't we have an F-Zero? That's why.
Yeah. So I don't mind paying $60 for a game that I think is great. And I'm going to play over and over. I've played Link's Awakening over a couple times.
Yeah.
And I'll keep playing it over.
Yeah.
To me, it was worth $60. All the people who said it wasn't, to me, they were wrong.
Yeah. When you get it as a Christmas gift, because someone said they're going to, or your birthday, and you'll love it.
I know I will.
Yeah.
I mean, it comes out in October.
I know.
Metroid and stuff, and whenever I get it, whoever gets it for me or whatever, the fact is, if I love it, then it's going to be worth every penny that person spent on me or I spent on myself. Stop trying to police what others buy.
Right, exactly.
It isn't going to end well for you.
Exactly. That's right.
Heck, if somebody wanted to pay $700 for a vacuum cleaner, and let's say that was their favorite item in the whole world, man or woman, what if they loved every inch of it instead of the best purchase and it lasted them for years? Then to them, that purchase was worth it.
Yeah.
As ridiculous that everyone else may think it is, value is not objective. There is no objective measure to it.
The only time I may have a problem with it is like on Amazon. Look, there's an Oak Ridge Boy CD for $300 or the PlayStation 5 for $2,000. I'm sorry, but if people like, well, I spent $2,000 on it and I'm happy. I'm sorry, you got suckered.
Well, that's scalping.
That's scalping, and I hate that. But other than that,
I mean, I'm talking about what is supposed to be charged for it. Not from these freaking scalpers who are preying on people.
Yeah.
Hey, even then, if somebody wants to use the scalper, it is their business, you know.
I know. I just kind of feel bad for them that they have to pay that much.
I agree. But I will say that if people are willingly doing it and they like what they're getting, except for scalping, I'm okay
with it,
with people buying whatever they want.
Yeah.
If somebody wants to pay $80 for Ratchet and Clank and sit there and play it for 2 years and put 200 hours into it and beat it over and over, then it was worth every single penny to you.
Exactly.
Enough with the policing of what people can buy. Obi-Wan, RGT85. Enough.
Yeah.
You don't get the final say on what is worth to other people.
Exactly.
Excuse me. You don't get the final say on what someone thinks is worth their money.
Yeah. And by the way, I'm going to enjoy watching RG80 make a fool of him, say, I'm playing Badland Wonder, whatever that game's called. Because he said, if it sells 3 million copies, I'll buy the RGT85. I can't wait to see you play Balan Wonderland. Because it's such a crappy, horrible game. You said you were going to buy it and play it if Metroid Dread sold over 3 million copies, which that will do with no problem. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, I mean, some people are saying because of how great it's doing on Amazon that this game could do 4 or 5 million by the end of the year.
Yeah.
And if it does, that would just be so awesome.
Yeah, because RGT85 is like, I wouldn't pay $60 for it. Apparently, according to Amazon, a lot of people are willing to pay. In the United States, the UK, and in Japan.
Yeah, the pre-orders are doing very well right now. I I'm Michelle Lynn Tackett.
And this is Shawn.
Go big or don't show.